Welcome back, Braveheart Nation. I'm Dr. Darrell Wolf, and here is Juan. And so anyways, it's only been 1 week, right, Juan, that you've been here? 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks that you've been here, okay? Well, everything happened like a blur. Because the first week, what was going on the first week?
We installed the whole studio. It's a super professional, state-of-the-art studio for live streaming and everything.
Yeah, this is a professional studio that you would actually pay big money to actually shoot anything that you want. And the reality is we are not going to charge big money. What we're going to do is we're putting this platform out to the world.
You cannot believe the difference between, you cannot believe that there's this kind of studio in Ixtapa, Zihuatanejo. I think there has never been something like this here.
And this studio is going to be used as a platform to get the message out. Why don't you sit right beside, please? This is Rafa, everyone. Rafa has been with us for 3 years now, Rafa? Okay. And then Juan's been with us for 2 weeks. Okay. And just know this, I built this studio not for me, not for Doc of Detox. I built it for Braveheart Nation. And who is Braveheart Nation? Every Braveheart out there that stands for unconditional love and wants to share that with the rest of the world, that wants to give back every individual their power, okay, in creating a perfect day. You know, all the things that we were promised that we're not being delivered. Well, guess what? It's up to us as a family, as a Braveheart Nation, to cover each other's backs, because they want us attacking each other big time. In the next 5 years will determine, okay, the history going forward on this planet, the way that you react, okay, the way that you actually process your emotions, the choices that you make, okay, affect everyone. We are vibrational beings. And I'm telling you something right now, this platform is to share unconditional love to the world. And we're putting it out there to every practitioner around the world that believes that they have an important message. They can get a show with us on Braveheart Nation app. Okay, go to bhnapp.com, test drive it. It's coming out on August the 8th. If you would like to come on an uncensored platform, and the only thing that we censor on this platform is that you come in with your heart and that you come in with something that will empower people to find their authentic selves.
Cualquier persona que quiera utilizar este lugar como plataforma, pueden contactarnos y el chiste es que nos contacten y ya podemos reservar para hacer una grabación.
So anyways, so we've got Juan, we've got Rafa, and we've got Carla. She's managing everything back here. She'll come in and say hi just before we finish up. But I am putting this out to you, everyone, and that's this. They're going to make it very difficult for us to go and do lectures, to do conventions, to go and do trainings. So we built this studio so that we can have the leaders in the world create master classes here. And in Ixtapa, Zihuatanejo, we have rolling mountains. We have a beautiful bay here. We have a beautiful bay in Zihuatanejo. Here, I think about 5,000 people live in the town of Ixtapa. And then in Zihuatanejo, 35,000. And guess what? All organic food, and it's not because you pay organic prices. It's because there's no pesticides, herbicides, there's no genocide down here. Okay, we have 3G, not 4G or 5G, no weapons of war here. Okay, we don't have chemtrails. I've never seen a chemtrail in the sky over this area, and I'm not making that up. There's never been a chemtrail. And as far as governmental getting in the way of things, or, you know, I just love people that never come down to this part of Mexico and they go, oh, I'm so scared because of the cartel. My God, you can't even find them. You know, the reality is here, you know, I've been here for 3 years, and when we were running the Ixtapa World Healing and Training Center, we would have up to 200 people coming. Rafa, there was times when we filled the whole 200 rooms, didn't we?
Yes.
The whole 200 rooms. And understand, not one time was there anything like cartel or police or, the only thing we'd ever have is we'd have somebody coming down and it'd be a gringo causing trouble. And we would have some people that were coming down, and I don't know why they came, but they came maybe because of the liquor was cheap, and they'd be found 2 and 3 in the morning drunk downtown Ixtapa, and the police or somebody that lives there would actually bring them home. This is where I live. So there's a big deal going down here, and it will happen just before the presidential election or just after, if the election even happens, because they're going to want as much chaos as possible, because they need to create all the chaos to actually destroy the new economic system to bring in the new one. I don't want to get into it, and it's not, you can say it's a conspiracy, but the reality is we only have 4 months and you'll have it all just sitting right in front of you. And so that's why, as human beings, we need to come together. We don't go to war with cancer. We don't go to war with ourselves. We don't go to war with our families, our neighbors. We don't go to war with anybody in any other country. What if they called a war and we didn't go? Okay, all right? I'm not searching for peace. I'm searching for alignment. I'm searching for abundance for every one of my brothers and sisters, health, wealth, okay, emotions, everything. I have spent everything I have. All my savings, Lori's savings, everything has gone into this project. And understand something, I have no fear. I have faith because there is a creator. But understand something right now. The evil entity on this planet runs this planet, and it's going to continue to run it. Why can't 8 billion people come together and help the matrix fall? And you know how you do that? Unconditional love for yourself first and foremost, and then others. So understand, I built this platform for you, for everyone. All right? You think about it. Let's wake up in the morning with a different point of view. Okay? Let's wake up in the morning knowing that we are unlimited, indestructible, light energy, magnetic beings. Okay? And this is a rental, so let's respect it. And what we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to create the perfect day from the moment you rise until you close your eyes. I do not know anything. I don't know except what I know. I am nobody's leader. I don't want people following me. I want people taking the information and becoming the leader of their own lives.
Al final vamos a presentarles todo el equipo de que trabajamos aquí en el estudio. Y pues es gente súper profesional y van a estar tratando directamente con nosotros. Entonces no duden en contactarnos.
So what we're going to do is, you can notice Juan's speaking Spanish. And I apologize to all the Spanish people in Mexico. I don't know when I'm ever going to learn. I'm just so busy trying to create, but just know that this is not me disrespecting.
El doctor no habla español, pero va a empezar a aprender poco a poco, pero no quiere que lo tomen como una falta de respeto. Él tiene demasiadas cosas, además de su trabajo, que no tiene tanto tiempo, pero va a empezar a hablar un poco español.
And if you're from the area, okay, Ixtapa, Zihuatanejo, or the area, we are going to be starting a show for Spanish people to show what is going on in the community and who are the leaders in the community to create this Braveheartnation world.
Vamos a empezar a tener shows en español, trayendo a personas claves de aquí de Ixtapa, Zihuatanejo, pueden ser del área de Zihuatanejo, de Ixtapa, Guerrero en general, para hacerles un perfil a todos y hacer que la gente se conozca más, la gente que está haciendo cosas bien hechas aquí en Zihuatanejo.
Like if you're an organic, whole plant-based chef, if you're somebody that really knows how to work with the soil, if you're into permaculture, electroculture.
Si eres un chef que trabaja con comida orgánica, si estás trabajando con permacultura, si estás en la agronomía sustentable, contáctenos y vengan para que tengan su espacio en nuestros programas.
If you are some form of a health practitioner, energy worker, or if you are into ecology, please let us know, because we will love to do a show on you, and then Juan will do the translation.
Yo voy a tratar de traducirles todo lo posible, pero el chiste es que vengan y tengan su propio espacio, ya sean personas del ámbito médico, personas que estén involucrados en cualquier cosa que sea para cambiar el mundo para bien, lo podemos meter en nuestros programas.
Braveheart Nation is an uncensored station. It will not be used to go out and attack any systems. It will not be us trying to create war with anything. It will be about us bringing truthful information, research, studies, and strategies to help everybody, no matter who you are.
No estamos tratando de empezar una guerra, sino lo que queremos es que la gente esté bien informada de las mejores prácticas de sustentabilidad, de cualquier cosa relacionada con hacer las cosas bien.
Braveheart Nation Studio will eventually become a 24-hour station that we will have shows from Australia, we'll have shows from Japan, from China, we'll have them from India, we'll have them from every culture and every religion.
El estudio Braveheart Nation va a ser un estudio internacional y vamos a tener programas desde Australia, desde Japón, desde varios lugares del mundo.
People will never be judged by their belief systems because, you know what? People are not their belief systems. And this is why we want to touch the heart of everyone.
Súper importante, aquí nadie va a ser juzgado por sus creencias. Cualquier creencia que tengan va a ser respetada y se les va a respetar su tiempo en el programa.
No matter what your language, no matter where you live in the world, no matter what your religion, we were all created by the same creator.
No importa su religión, no importa su lenguaje, cualquier persona es bienvenida aquí.
So we will be creating a system that you will be able to contact us and reach us to let us know if you would like to be interviewed or if you would like to host a show or if you'd like to come and use our studio to help to create a platform to get your message out to the world, because guess what? Nobody is going to charge you like us, okay? Or you have to understand something. It's not about the money anymore, it's about the mission.
Phone number?
Yeah,
So
and
they
for
can-
the Spanish people,
Yeah.
what phone number should we give them? Should we give them Cynthia's?
Yeah.
I don't know Cynthia's phone number.
Yeah, the people can call to the
As who?
from Cynthia answer. Any telephone from
I think it's line 1, that's right. So but that's only in the United States and Canada. They can use the 855-900-4544 number. That's an 800 number. And that is extension 1 for Cynthia. Carla, can you go and ask Cynthia to come in here, please? Right now. And then she can give her phone number. Okay?
Ahorita les vamos a dar el teléfono para que nos contacten y puedan reservar un espacio y tengan sus programas.
You can tell when the show has not been strategized. Everything we do will be off the cuff and real, right? So you need to understand, so you can see we didn't really organize it. And it's not like we're disorganized. We're well organized. But yeah, now watch everybody. Watch Cynthia's face when she has to get in front of the camera. Okay? You got to watch
El
this.
doctor dice que
Cynthia,
vea la
can you
cámara
come over here,
de
please?
Cintia cuando entre
Okay,
en cámara.
all right.
Ella
Okay.
es la que nos va a pasar
Can you-
su teléfono
yeah.
para reservar espacios en el estudio.
Cynthia.
Hola, Cintia.
So anyway, Cynthia, can you tell everyone the number that they would call? Now, Cynthia, just so you know, we're live, okay? All right? Okay. You want to say hello to all your fans?
Hi, everybody.
Okay, listen, so you know that we want to start hosting people that maybe just speak Spanish and they don't speak English, okay? And we will host a show for them, or if they want to get in touch with us and they want to do a master class, or they want to do some commercials, or they want to do something about their natural health business, okay, we need to give them a phone number, okay? All right, so can you just say what I just said? And then I want you to say it in Spanish, your phone number and everything else, okay?
Ahorita Cintia les va a dar el teléfono para poder reservar espacios aquí. Pueden tener sus programas, pueden tener Cualquier cosa que se les ocurra que necesiten un estudio de televisión, aquí estamos para ustedes. Les paso a Cintia con su teléfono para reservaciones.
Now, Cynthia has been with us for 3 grueling years, okay?
So, okay, I will give you guys my phone.
Got to keep it closer, love.
I'm going to give you my phone number, my Mexican phone number, because that's... Okay. Voy a dar mi número de teléfono, es el que tengo más y tengo WhatsApp. Es el 52 755 558 2806. 755 558 2806.
Gracias, Cintia.
And also, just know this: when I get back, we'll tell you more about it. But we want to create a fund here because we want to help people in the area. And understand, and let me make this perfectly clear: I am not doing it for anyone to thank me. I am not doing it for any praise. I am not doing it to pretend I'm a good guy. Okay? What we need to do is we need to do whatever we can for each other without thinking that we need to get something back. I do not want anybody to ever thank me for anything that I do. Nothing. I do not want any thanks. I am not looking to be looked up to. I am doing this, and if I could do it quietly, I would do it. But if we actually let people know about the fund in September and we get everybody involved, we can move it together. But listen to me. I wouldn't have this studio if it wasn't for these people. I wouldn't be in Mexico if it wasn't for the beautiful country that I'm in. Okay? Understand, I can't do anything on my own and create anything amazing. All right? I am just Daryl. I am nothing more than that. And without a team, this doesn't happen. And understand something. We have to become a Braveheart nation, and amazing things will happen. When 2 or more come together, miracles happen.
El doctor va a empezar a generar un fondo para regresar algo a la comunidad en donde él está trabajando, porque él ya se siente parte de aquí de Ixtapa de Zihuatanejo, entonces quiere regresar lo más que se pueda a la comunidad. A partir de febrero se va a empezar a trabajar en este fondo.
My job is to be half insane, okay? No matter what the crisis, what goes down, what goes off, I keep a slight smile, keep my shoulders back, and tell everybody that's with me that we got this and that we have to re-strategize. The whole world's economic system is going to change. Everything's changing in this world. My staff does not even know the things that are coming in the next 6 months to a year. It will, for most people, shake them up. But the reality is I need to be a leader, okay? And a leader leads, okay, by not losing it. A leader leads by strategizing to make sure that he protects his team. You think about that, everybody. That would be your family, that would be your friends, that would be your neighbors, okay? All right? It's called community.
Si el doctor parece que está enojado, realmente no está enojado, es solo que está muy apasionado por todos sus temas y pues el chiste es regresar todo lo que se pueda a Ixtapa y Zihuatanejo.
All right. Cynthia, is there anything you'd like to say to everybody?
Él está aquí para
Up
ayudar.
closer, sweetheart.
Para ayudarlos si tiene alguna duda. Él es muy... Así habla él siempre, pero es porque a él le encanta lo que hace.
Rafa, would you like to say something? You've been with us for 3 years. Close, please.
Solamente que los esperamos que vengan a conocer. Tenemos las mejores cámaras, tenemos las mejores luces, tenemos el mejor equipo que la gente sabe. Entonces, puede venir a visitarnos, que puede.
Yo les puedo decir que Rafa sabe completamente lo que está haciendo, maneja toda la parte del iPhone. Eso es nuestro ninja. Tenemos un equipo súper profesional entre Rafa, Carla, Cintia, aquí están los atendientes. Hablamos español, marcan, les podemos hablar en español. Aquí los esperamos.
I've got my own, don't I? Yeah. Don't be. It's okay. Listen, everyone, okay? We are going to do things in the next few months and in the next few years that are going to astonish you. And guess what? We're not doing them to show off. We're doing them to show you that what we can do, you can do. What we can do, you can do. You can even do better, okay? I expect everyone that I teach to do better than me. When I teach courses all over the world and whole life health coach certified and Wolf non-surgical certification, let me tell you something. I want all my students to outdo me. I want them to leave saying, I will do better. I will become bigger than Dr. Wolf. Bigger in the way of my dreams and my imagination. That's the way it should work. Just as we want that for our children, we want it for everybody that come near us. And understand something. The competition has to stop. The only competition you have is with yourself to know that you are more and you have unlimited possibility. We need to stop competing with each other in the way that I need to get ahead. That means we need to chop somebody's head off. I will not injure or do any harm or disrespect anyone along my journey for the rest of my life. I was taught to hate certain people and hate certain things, and I am not playing anymore. It doesn't matter if someone loves me, doesn't love me, okay, cares for me, doesn't care for me. It doesn't matter. I will love them anyway. And understand, that's how the matrix crumbles.
Pero quiere que todos puedan venir aquí a explicar su mensaje y pues nada más que nos marquen. Vamos a tener un espacio para.
Thank you. All right. Would you like to say anything else, or is this a wrap?
Esperamos que vengan pronto. Vengan pronto, esperamos que nos conozcan, que pues bueno, trabajan con el mejor equipo.
Carla, do a wide shot and come on in, sweetie. Okay? All right?
Ya no nos falta presentarles a una persona del equipo que
You go in. No, stay there. She can sit between. Come.
le vamos a presentar a Carla.
Okay, so here you go, guys. Here's the whole team. Carla, would you like to say something?
Something.
No, you got
hi.
this. Come on. Come. You got this.
En español.
Yeah, I know.
Your fans are waiting.
No sabía que tengo fans, pero gracias.
Come on.
Solamente-
No, you have to talk for at least 1 minute. Go.
No.
Carla, guess what? When I come back here in September from being in Australia doing my tour,
Yeah.
okay, you and Juan are going to be going on almost every day. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So now, please.
No, pues ellos ya lo dijeron todo, simplemente que que nos conozcan a nosotros, es lo que el doctor quiere, que conozcan nuestro trabajo, lo que hacemos, el equipo, que sepan qué es con lo que contamos en el estudio para poder llevar a cabo los programas que ustedes necesiten, pues rentarlo como tal y pues que sepan que somos un buen equipo de trabajo y hacemos lo mejor para ustedes.
También que sepan que ninguno de nosotros es actor. Nosotros crecimos atrás de las cámaras desde las primeras veces que estamos frente a las cámaras. Una disculpa, pero lo vamos a ir mejorando porque en teoría vamos a estar dando nosotros los shows en español.
Together, we're stronger. 3, 2, 1, we got this. Can you say that in Spanish? Together, we're stronger. 3, 2, 1, we got this.
Juntos somos más fuertes. 3, 2, 1, tenemos esto. Lo tenemos.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. And I'll be back on, and I will be going through the colon chart, the bowel chart, and I'll tell you the biggest thing that hospitals are hiding from you. Take care.